Hi, this is Samir Machwe. Welcome to our channel FINDAS, a place where you can be financially bindas. This is the beginning of the new year 2021 and it's time to think of important things you wish to accomplish this year. This is especially important in view of the recent COVID-19 pandemic that we have had in 2020. In today's video, we shall see a list of important things that you may want to consider at the beginning of the fresh year. The first thing to consider is the creation of an emergency fund. During the past year, the people who suffered the most were those who did not have enough liquid money to fall back on during the lockdown days. The most important thing that the majority of the population realized was that one cannot be casual about financial affairs. The people who had bad saving habits hopefully realized that having an emergency fund is very critical to your financial survival. One must have a minimum amount that would help one survive for at least 6 months, if not more. If you can have it between 8 to 12 months, that would give you an added peace of mind. I would recommend that this amount must not lie in the bank account and it must generate some decent rate of interest for you. For this, you may have to consult your financial advisor. The second thing to consider is how you treat your investments. By this, I mean what is the level of importance that you give to the activity of investing in your life. From my experience of last more than 20 years, I can tell you one thing for sure. Most people only manage to invest between 10 to 15% of their incomes. The primary reason for this is that most people know that investing is important, but in reality, it is not on their top priority list. It is one of the many things to do in life. Just like you go to work every day, you eat food, you breathe mechanically, the same way you invest. Few people in this world invest like their life depends on it. For the majority, it is important but not urgent. So they will postpone it to some fine day in future, which never really arrives. I recommend you check this relationship you have with investing. If it is not at the level that you really want it to be, it is time for some action. Create a structure to make investing your top priority. The sooner you do this, the better it is for you and your family. Currently, I am running a series of free video lectures on my Facebook page FINDAS. This series is about how to be rich for sure, and we are currently discussing the money habits that make you rich. Show some curiosity for your life's sake and check it out. I am sure you will find value for your time as well as you will find some lessons that would forward you financially in your life. I am sharing the link in the description below. The third thing to consider is the amount of time you invest in managing your money. Most people spend less than 1 hour per week thinking and acting on their money management. Most of us may be experts in earning money, but believe me, most of us are pathetic financial managers to say the least. Most of us are experts in earning because that is where we invest most of our time. Our whole education system, irrespective of whether you are a doctor, an engineer or a lawyer, gives us only one skill. And that skill is how to earn money. How to make money. The results you get in any area of life are in direct proportion to the time you invest in the endeavor, and most of us invest our time in the single activity of earning money. Whether you are an employee, a professional like a doctor, or a self-employed person, or even a business owner, majority of your daily time goes in the activity of earning money. Like it or not, the truth remains that we have little investment of time in the activity of managing money that we have already earned. This is the primary reason most people have below par performance in the area of investing. My suggestion is that just like you go to a doctor to treat your health, consider going to a financial expert to treat your wealth. Make sure that the expert you consult spends majority of his time in managing money. In India, less than 4 to 5% of the people go to a financial expert to deal with their financial futures. The rest of them live in a fool's paradise, thinking that if they can earn money, they can manage it too. At FINDAS, we have been helping our clients to invest judiciously since the year 1999. We have been privileged to serve these extraordinary people who are very serious and intentional to live an abundant life. If you want to experience the abundance that you really deserve and live the life that you love, please get in touch for a free consultation. I am sharing the details in the description below. The fourth thing to consider is to create a budget of how much money you will spend every month and how much will you save and then invest. For most people, the paradigm of money is income minus expense is called savings. The amount they save is a function of the amount they spend and not the other way around. Hence, the saving at the end of the month for many is marginal at the best, if not zero or negative. I have closely seen financial lives of more than 2000 people till date, and I see that most people pay themselves last. They live as if the agenda of their lives is paying bills or paying other people. My suggestion is you need to check your own paradigm in this context. Create a monthly budget and stick to it. Make a habit of paying yourself first. The fifth thing to consider is to create a system of investing on a regular basis. If investing is not a regular affair for you, you may be heading for a financial disaster faster than you probably imagine. It is time you created a system that is automatic, mechanical, and has a proven performance track record. The best system I have been using is that of a mutual fund SIP. This is my 16th year of continued SIP, and there is no second guessing that this system works. It works for me and it will work for you. The main condition is to let it work consistently for more than a decade at least. Most people are unable to sustain a plan of action and hence they fail. To grow your money well, you don't need the best investment asset in the world. What you need is discipline for investing beyond a decade. The real fun of compounding actually starts from the 17th year. However, just about 2% investors stay invested for such long periods of time. This is a fact of life. Get this early and choose where you want to be. In the 98% who are indisciplined, or in the 2% who live the life of abundance. It's just a matter of choice, and make it now. Let us quickly summarize the important things related to your financial life you can consider at the beginning of this year 2021. First, creation of an emergency fund for a minimum of 6 months. Second, make investing your top priority. Third, take an expert's help for your money management. Fourth, live on a monthly budget. And fifth, create a system of regular investments. I am sure if you just implemented these 5 things as if your life depended on them, it will have a great impact on your financial life by the year end. I have been following this for more than 2 decades now in my own life, and I know for sure that it works. I hope you consider these 5 things worthy of your life. Wishing you a great year ahead and an abundant life. If you care about your life and want to make a meaningful difference in the area of money, I would request you to watch all our videos on this channel. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Please do also comment about how you like the content that we discuss here. If you want us to discuss a particular money related thing, please do mention it in the comments so that we know and will work on it. Take good care of yourself. See you soon.